How you going, everyone? George Christensen.
Hey, Dusty. How are you?
Found you, mate. Here. So you've been in the mix, mate. You're probably the only guy standing up for Christians that I seen. I seen you stand up for City Point College.
Yeah, that was a disgrace what both the left and the right in Australia did to this Christian school. I mean, the school, they simply put out a statement of biblical beliefs and asks their parents and students to sign on to it. And yeah, sure, it had some contentious clauses in it around the Christian view on sexuality and the Christian view on gender, but hey, no one's putting a gun to anyone's head saying you got to send your kids to a Christian school. If you don't agree with the Christian view on sexuality and gender, here's a hot tip: don't send your kid to a Christian school. Pretty simple.
Dude, I was a leader at City Point West for 7 years. I run a Bible study group every second Wednesday. Yep. Guess what? We had 2 transgender people and 1 gay kid come to my Bible study. And I said, hey guys, you can come along, welcome to come along, but just know that we will teach biblical man, woman, heterosexual monogamy. This is the outworking of sexuality. I was like, as long as you guys know that, you won't, you're not going to get upset when we talk about these things. That's the culture. The trannies and the gays are like, yeah, not a problem. Kept coming every week. Didn't have a problem. So it's like this, that's my experience. Yeah. Even they weren't like militant, angry. It's like now we've got this, even ScoMo is like, was not on the side. Yeah. The apparent Christian Prime Minister of this nation, not on side with City Point Christian College.
I think it's just a disgrace, particularly from so-called conservative politicians or liberal politicians that were targeting the school. And I actually phoned up the school and I apologised to that school because of all that they were copying. And the woman on the phone, who was obviously just a receptionist, almost broke down in tears because she'd obviously copped it the last day. And their principal ended up resigning. So, congrats to all of those politicians that decided
to run. He should run in politics and we should make him Prime Minister. That'd be
we could get probably looking for a job now, and that's the point. These politicians who are engaged in that pile-on, they cost someone their job, so I hope they're proud of themselves for that.
Here it is. And I know people from the school, they said that inquiries, so the same lady, inquiries on the school, they had 12 months worth of inquiries in 1 week. People who are like, I would love to send my kids to this school. So you don't hear about that, do you? Yeah. But here, if we had like a free marketplace of ideas, City Point Christian College, that would have been boom time for them because people want sincere Christian values. And we live in like a society now, we don't have a free marketplace of ideas. We've got a muzzle on. Didn't you do a bill about freedom for social media?
Yep.
So we got the muzzle on. The muzzle on, man. You don't know if we have a free marketplace of ideas. We don't know that because we don't have it. If we did, then all these Christian schools would be like putting out a statement like City Point, and it would be boom time.
Yeah, we definitely don't have that free exchange, and you're right. Jumping onto that topic that you just brought up about big tech, isn't it interesting? People are pointing out right now Putin. So if you invade another country, you get to remain on social media. But if you ask people to peacefully protest like Donald Trump did, you get taken off. Or if you go against the COVID narrative like Craig Kelly did, you get taken off. So there's this complete inconsistency. It doesn't matter whether it's schools or whether it's big tech. What's happening is that certain voices, for political reason, are getting drowned out and cancelled.